There's a moment every man remembers, not because it was loud, but because it was silent. The moment he froze, overthought, backed down, lost her, missed the opportunity. Not because he wasn't ready, but because his mind told him he wasn't. That's how overthinking kills potential. Quietly. It doesn't scream. It whispers, "Wait a little longer. Be more certain. Play it safe." And by the time you realize it was fear, not logic, it's already too late. You don't need more time. You need more courage. And that courage is trained, not inherited. This is why Stoicism isn't just philosophy. It's a weapon, a blueprint, a daily mental gym for the modern man. And if you're tired of letting thoughts steal your life, these next 30 days will rewire everything. You are not born with mental strength. It doesn't show up one day in your DNA. It doesn't arrive when life gets easier. It's not a gift from the universe. It is trained, built, forged. One decision, one discipline, one discomfort at a time. And for those who choose it, everything changes. Not because the world becomes easier, but because they become stronger. That is the promise of Stoicism. And in the next 30 days, it can become your new standard. This isn't a philosophy locked away in books. It's a system of practice, a blueprint for how to live, how to lead, how to stay grounded when chaos hits. Because chaos will hit. People will betray you. Plans will fall apart. Emotions will rise. The Stoic doesn't avoid these things. He prepares for them. He doesn't wish for comfort. He trains for resilience. That's the mindset we're building. And it starts with commitment. For the next 30 days, practice one principle. Control what you can. Let go of what you can't. Simple in theory. Powerful in practice. Every time you wake up, remind yourself, I control my thoughts, my actions, my attitude. That's it. That's all. And that's enough. Begin with your morning. No phone, no noise, just stillness, 5 minutes of silence. Then ask, what will I choose to control today? Write it down. That one intention will anchor your focus. Then move your body. Cold shower, quick workout, stretch, walk. Something that makes your body uncomfortable. Not for aesthetics, for discipline. Because when you choose your discomfort, life's discomforts stop choosing you. Next, decide who you want to be under pressure. Because it's easy to be calm when things are easy. But who are you when someone insults you? When you get ghosted? When money's tight? When you're tired? When you're doubting yourself? This is where Stoic practice sharpens you. You visualize those moments and choose your response ahead of time. You don't get blindsided by life. You meet it with clarity. You'll journal every evening. Not long essays, just truth. What triggered me today? Did I respond with discipline or emotion? What lesson am I carrying into tomorrow? This habit alone will shift you. Because the man who tracks his mind sharpens his mind. Awareness precedes mastery. Now understand this. You will mess up. You will react. You will slip. That's part of the training. The Stoic doesn't aim to be perfect. He aims to be present. He reflects. He adjusts. He keeps going. You don't train to become flawless. You train to become unshakable. Let's go deeper. Start practicing voluntary discomfort. Skip a meal. Take a cold shower. Speak your truth when silence feels safer. Do something small that scares you. Not for the result, for the reps, for the mental muscle. Because each time you override comfort, you rewire your nervous system. You teach it to tolerate stress. You teach it that fear is not fatal. You teach it that pain is not punishment. Day by day, this rewiring changes everything. You stop fearing what others think. You stop chasing short-term pleasure. You stop crumbling when things don't go your way. You stop identifying with your emotions. They rise. You feel them. You don't become them. That separation, is your superpower. Imagine 30 days from now. You wake up with clarity. You don't reach for your phone. You breathe. You sit in silence. You move your body. You anchor your thoughts. You choose your attitude. You face the day as a leader to not a reactor. That shift will not just change your mornings. It will change your life. People will feel the difference. Your presence will grow quieter, but more intense. Your words fewer, but more deliberate. Your energy calmer, but more powerful. Not because you're faking confidence, but because you've trained it. You've earned it. You'll stop chasing peace and start creating it, not through external validation, but through internal alignment. You'll stop explaining yourself because your actions will speak. You'll stop reacting to nonsense because you'll know your time is sacred. You'll stop needing applause because you'll have built internal approval. This is not a challenge. This is a shift in how you think, how you act, how you respond, how you lead. The man you want to become doesn't arrive through luck. He's built. And the blueprint is here. 30 days, one decision at a time. You don't need motivation. You need a mission. So when you wake up tomorrow, remember this. Comfort makes you soft. Reaction makes you weak. Noise makes you distracted. But silence builds strength. Intention builds clarity. Repetition builds freedom. Choose the hard thing. Do the boring thing. Keep the promise. Every time you do, your mind gets stronger. And one day, you'll look in the mirror and realize, I don't get triggered like I used to. I don't panic like I used to. I don't fear like I used to. I don't chase like I used to. Because I've trained, I've transformed, I've taken ownership. That's stoicism, not theory. Practice, not perfection. Progress, not silence of emotion, but mastery of it. Begin now. Begin with breath. Begin with truth. 30 days, you, stronger, clearer, unshakable. It starts today. The man you admire, calm, grounded, confident, isn't a mystery. He's a man who chose to lead his mind before his mind led him. That man lives inside you, waiting. So start today, not next week, not when you feel ready, right now. One breath, one intention, one uncomfortable action. If you're ready to train your mind, not just talk about it, drop a comment below. Day 1, I choose discipline. I want to see how many of you are really committed. I'll be reading every comment, replying, cheering you on. Because this channel isn't just a place for content, it's a brotherhood. And if you felt this message, don't scroll past it. Hit subscribe, turn on the bell, and send this video to one man who needs it. Let's build this together. The next 30 days, you versus you. Let's see who shows up.